YouTube, welcome on and all, welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4. We have some research to do. We are in 1937. Which means, nope. Reinforcement rate would be nice. Better anti, that is just a nice buff to, that. Romania is trying and reinforce. We don't really like it. We are political power, so we'll let the German thing go. Yeah, Romanians are setting up now. Oh, end of the Spanish Civil War. With the surrender of the last Republican strongholds, the Spanish Civil War has come to an end. The nationalists stand victorious, and a new era has begun for Spain. The war-torn country has suffered greatly in the fight, and there's much rebuilding to be done. An interesting development. 7 states annexed. Not a lot of equipment has been seized. Construction. Production. We have tanks. Don't really want to do a great war tank. Don't really want to do them either. We have no ports. Do I do just some tanks? No, we've got to get the research. I want the research sorted. You were building them. We need some more civilian factories. So, get that. Hopefully, our national focus, which is the trade deal with Germany, see what? Export, yeah, civilian economy we need to change really, really quick as soon as we can. Superiority has finished. Good. Infrastructure destruction, home defense. I think a home defense may be what we go for there. Or we get that. And that's September 1987. Trade deal with Germany is finished. Good. That means our thing is reaffirmed territorial claims. Let's see who. Marco Polo Bridge incident. Japanese and Chinese forces have skirmished inconclusively over the strategic Marco Polo Bridge, located just southwest of Beijing. China has rejected Japan's demand for an apology and territorial concessions, claiming instead that the breaking point of Japanese aggression has been reached. Diplomats fear that the volatile situation could result in war at any time. Interesting times indeed. Ooh, 14. Recruit and deploy. Edit. You get artillery. Save. Alright. What does that instantly do to our production? We still have a surplus. These guys, yeah, you're reinforcing, that's fine. So, you've got a surplus, so we can do that. Do that. Still have low manpower. That is going up pretty nicely now. I am rushing through these early points. And the Romanians. We want more civilian factories. More importantly, we want this to go. I want to know insufficient resources. What do we need? We need steel. Still. Pretty sure 4. I get to be. There we go. Oh, research. Oh, you finished that. You did, didn't you? that land doctrine. Getting that. You know what? We're gonna get a light tank destroyer. See how that does. And then we're gonna start. Oh, actually, you know what? Production. We need some fighters. Japanese build-up on the Chinese border. Following the Marco Polo Bridge, Japan has not let down their pressure on the Chinese border. In conjunction with aggressive Japanese rhetoric speaking of terrible retaliation for China's refusal to cooperate. A renewed war between Japan and China seems more and more likely by the day. The diplomatic situation will soon reach a boiling point, but Japan has expressed no interest in diffusing the situation. Italy announces claims on Yugoslavian territory. Speaking to the Italian populations along the Dalmatian coast, Benito Mussolini has announced that Italy fully considers Italian-speaking territory in Yugoslavia to be rightfully part of Italy. An official statement backed up the claims, making it clear that Italy is prepared to take the territory by force if need be. Japan has declared war on China. Well, that was it. That was obvious. Reaffirm territorial claims. And we finish the interwar. Aluminium. Suppose for industry. Demand Transylvania. Demand Southern Slovakia. Don't mean it. Oh man, at least 20,000. At least 200,000 manpower. Okay. Government, how much does it take to modify the government? 150 points. We're nearly there. So, what do I do? Do I do war games? Do I theatrical air force? The extra research for the Chinese United Front forms. Chiang Kai-shek and Kwang Jin have issued a joint announcement declaring that they have set aside their differences in the face of the Japanese attack. Both sides will observe a strict policy of non-aggression against each other for as long as the war against Japan lasts, and have vowed to do everything in their power to throw back the invader. A number of smaller warlords have also declared their support, putting their forces under the command of Chiang Kai-shek even. Whether the long-time enemies of the Chinese Civil War will actually work together remains to be seen, and many experts believe that this will do little more than delay the inevitable defeat of China. An unstable alliance indeed, and we need to do some research. We're not in 1939 yet. Trying to get some more. So that just boosts everyone. So do you know what? We're going to research that. Because we're literally in 1938 almost. Okay, what was I thinking of? I paused it for a reason. Research is finished. Good, we can modify the government. And we're in 1938 now, so let's get that. Lifetime destroyer is going to get there. Take technology to research. Okay, modify the government. 4,000. We still have low manpower, and it's instantly gonna go away. It's fine. More importantly, we're at 21%. Jesus. Where is it? Indian National Congress triumphs in provisional. In recent local elections in Indian National Congress have achieved an overwhelming majority for the platform of slowing the order transition to local government and dominion status in the future. It appears that the Indians have rejected the more radical policies advocated by Gandhi, who had argued for a total break with British and absolute home rule as soon as possible. The Anschluss of Austria. After a successful coup d'etat by the local Nazi party in Vienna, German troops have crossed the Austrian border and taken control of the country. No fighting has been reported, but the German soldiers were greeted by cheering crowds in the city. In a speech before a massive crowd at the Heidenplatz in Vienna, Hitler announced the Anschluss of Austria, annexing the country into Germany. The oldest eastern province of the German people shall be, from this point on, the newest bastion of the German Reich. Well, if that's what they wish. Yeah, my manpower is ridiculously low. But, question is this all Romania has? Probably not.
Parancok.
Okay, we stop.
VJ.
Stop that. So it costs us 27 points no matter what, so do it. Construction 2 has been done. No political focus. Civilian factories would mean we would build military factories quicker. Military factories would mean which one would be better? Give me that. There's an awful lot of Romanian troops on our border. Mikos Harvey speaks against the Kingdom of Romania. Does the Kingdom of Romania belong to Romanian? To the Romanian. Let us ask ourselves a better question. Does the future belong to the Romanian? While we strive for greatness and power, they have displayed nothing but hopelessly backwards attitudes, having no history to pride themselves on. They are directionless. Why should they occupy land that can be of use to the great Hungarian people? Nicholas Horthy's speech today met with the cheers and applause from supporters, suggesting that Hungary is on the path to war. If peace is only truly a pause in mankind's natural state of war, as NPHM states, then this is surely to be expected. The future belongs to Hungary.
Peace. Peace.
That's a lot of troops on the Romanian border. They have a lot of artillery as well. We do have 11. So, you know what? We're going to edit. You know what? We're going to add another one. There we go. Okay, so we got more military factories. There's our fighters squad. I want to do a new airing. Christians. Ah, yes. Get me them as quickly as you can. No template, yes I know. Support weapons 2 got. That's being done. 1938 now. Artillery. Don't we want to do anything that would make guys. We are, again, our manpower is terrible, but it's only 150 for limited conscription.
Utasítások.
Oh, we got another mountain division.
Parancsok. Kész. Indulásra kész.
There you go. How big is our
Készen állok.
our mountain? Yeah, you quite good. What's our templates? Oh no, don't want that. I gotta actually train. So what we not gonna attempt like tank destroyer? That's for synthetics. You know what? Let's start working our way. Oh yes, start that now. How are we doing? Oh, nearly running out of time. We'll go through. Yeah, we're running behind the cause. Improved military equipment. Such lot is available. We're in May 1938. No point researching any of that. Trying to solve our manpower problems. Trade infantry, modify the government. There we go. Hopefully, Czechoslovakia will agree to our demands. I'm beginning to get worried about this giant build-up of Romanian troops. Ah, there we go. Czechoslovakia returns southern Slovakia. Czechoslovakia has officially accepted the Hungarian demands for return to southern Slovakia and only taken hurried steps to ensure the territory will be returned to Hungary immediately. It's unlikely that this success will deter the Hungarians from issuing further demands for their remaining lost territories. go. Hungary demands southern Slovakia. Following up on their vows to redress the Treaty of Trianon, Hungary demanded the return of southern Slovakia from Hungary. The Hungarians have not yet responded, but the threat of war in the Hungarian Republic is all but too clear. Rejection may well lead to a new war in the region. They should be lucky we get this is all we demanded. Okay, so what does that do? We got available planes and reserves. Create new wing. Ah! No retreat. We have light tank destroyer. We need 5 XP to
Indulásra kész.
ooh, 29th of July. $200,000 in the field. Do I want? And you know what? War games. Do that. Okay, we got research to do. Doctrine. That's been done. Right, okay. July 1938. Get a computer machine up and running. You are taking. Oh yeah, yeah. Just need 5. Oh, we need to. Add a new. Computer machine. Computer machine is done. War goal, I know, but the Fourth International. A number of communist delegates from around the world met in Paris today for a founding conference, laying the groundwork for what has been known as the Fourth International. Calls for formation has existed for years, with supporters of Trotsky's theories taking the lead. Stalin has responded to the growing support for Trotskyism abroad by ordering additional assassinations and increasing propaganda against his old rival. With the past purges of the suspected Trotskyists in the high ranks of the Soviet military and leadership in recent memory, this is unlikely to be met with any resistance. So, encryption or decryption? Factories. Getting more resources would be nice. Bomber. I don't really want to. Don't have a need for that. Do you know what? Get me in. You guys go into here. There we go. Oh, we had the Munich agreement. And the alliance between France and Britain has been done. Right. We got a bunch of stuff from Southern Slovakia. I'm a bit worried because I found getting past 20 to 40. Yeah, we're only at 12. They're gonna be really dug in. We're taking attrition as well. Oh, that's because you're...
Készen állok.
There we go. Oh no, we need one more point of experience. That's what we need. So we'll get this, and then I'm going to do what I need to do. Right. Production. Edit. Oh, we're gonna move you. We're gonna add you. Save you. There we go. Missing equipment of production. What of? Process support. Well, let's get into I've already got interwar fighters. Yes, we're going to cancel that.
Értettem.
So yeah, you instantly recover. Blood agreement has been done. Got bypassed. Yeah, we got the available war goal. Where's the blood agreement? Ah, there. So how many maneuvers would give us that? Joining the Axis would be nice.
Kész.
When does that run out? At 127, we could go to war and then instantly go up to a bigger unit. I'm worried about these, the size of these. Average strength to 85%. forget that. But that will be it for today. I've kind of, oh god, I have overrun. I really went a little bit OTT on the question is, what am I going to do?
Figyelj!
We're at 30%. Low tension. Clone Wars, Japanese. Turkey and Greece are guaranteeing it. You have no allies. I'm hoping you don't join a faction.
Figyelem!
You're all entrenched. Yeah, you don't think you can activate. I wonder if we can just go to war and have them attack us. I am terrified about this. Although, wait, hang on. Where's your airports? I don't know where your airports are. We have ground air superiority. Logistics, what we got? Support equipment is fine. Artillery, we have a deficit of 195. That's a surplus. That is not. Ah, you're upgrading. That's what you do. But anyway, I've been going on for long enough. Thank you everyone for watching these videos, and I will see you all in the next ones. Until then, toodles.